good. Um, Hi, MP. Good morning. How are you doing today? J-Man, hi. Johnny Mamusika, hi. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm from South. Hmm? Okay. Nice to meet you today. I'm in Nigeria. What's wrong with this one? From Abia State. Nico, hi. Good morning. I'm Nigerian. From Edo State. Really? I'm from Abia State, but I base in Imo State. Abia State is my origin. My name is Ella. The time is 15 minutes past 9 a.m. Hmm? You've never been to Nigeria before and you're 40. But you just say you're from Edo State and you're Nigerian. Or your dad told you you're from Edo State. I don't get. Okay, you were born and raised there. Hmm. That's good. Your ancestors are from Edo. Okay. Samuel, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing today? I believe you must have a family in that place, right, Johnny? How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. How about you? Is your day going well? What's the time in your country currently? Hi, Fabrice. How are you doing today? I do, but my grandparents never introduced my father to any of our family. Why? Why is that? I'm fine, Fabrice. How are you also doing? Gift, hi. I don't know, obviously, but at least you are married now. You have a family. Delan. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Don't want me to. No, I'm not married. Wow. You're 40. Why? Why? Nice to meet you too, Chester. Gift. I'm fine. Gift. Where you watching from? I'm not in a hurry, please. I still have life to live. Are you being serious? Okay, you still have life to live. Hmm. I love that. That's great. Live your life, okay? Do not marry me high. What are you doing today? My name is Junior, and you? Ella. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. So if I wanted to do transfer, Jesus. The worst has happened. My Abdul, hi, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing today? There you go. So if I want to transfer with this phone, I know. I look for this one. Hi, beautiful. Good morning, good morning. Those coming in now, good morning. How are you doing today? Where are you from? Where are your various countries? I'm not getting younger doesn't mean it's a must to get married. Come on, what mentally do you or share? Mentality. Did I judge you hey God oh. Did I judge you that you're getting old and you don't want to get married? Come on, it's a choice. I don't judge people like that. No, I can't judge you. I don't judge people like that. All I'm saying is the way you said it, you're above 40 and you said you want to enjoy life. Then what do you want me to say? Enjoy your life then. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying maybe it's bad or something. It's your own decision. It's not mine. So enjoy your life, okay? It's good to enjoy life. Enjoy life probably when you get to 17, by then you must have finished enjoying, right? It's not about mentality of any Nigerians or whatever. It's not about any. Besides, you're also a Nigerian. So what are you saying? Mentality of what Nigerian? You're also a Nigerian, so come on. It's not about any mentality. It's your own choice. Since it's your choice, then leave it. That's fine. Ajun, good morning. How are you doing today? You look gorgeous. Wayne, hi, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing today? Where are you watching from? But seriously, I still wonder what you've been enjoying since that you've been enjoying life from 20s, from 20s down to I still there is this is a free and new world. Hmm. Hmm. You don't want to have kids like I don't know what to say to you though, but ah, a new world. You're getting old. You don't have kids. At least even if you don't want to get married, right? At least having children that will be fine though. But you say you want to enjoy life. You want to start having children from at old age. been trying to on this phone because I want to be reading messages from this one so that I can see clearly. I don't have to stress my eyes. Okay, you have a son. Now you're talking. You have a son. At least it's better. You're over 40s at least. Since you have a son, that's fine. Live your life. I'm watching from Zambia. Okay. Alright. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. Good morning, service. How are you doing today? Where are you watching from? Prince Nwachuku. Good morning. How are you doing today? You don't know anything about me. Quietly ask, please. This is all rude. I'm not being rude. I'm not being, maybe the way I said it, maybe it's rude, but then I'm not being rude. I don't have any reason to be rude. I don't even know you, so why should I be rude towards you? All I'm saying is, the way you said you're over 40s and you want to enjoy life, I'm surprised. What have you been enjoying since 20s? Been living life, right? So I'm just surprised. At least you said you have a son. That's good. Enjoying life. Anyways, but then it's fine. I'm not being rude, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just airing my own opinion. Alright? I'm watching from Angola, you? Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Caldra FX, hi. How are you doing today? Where are you watching from? There are so many people now, correct? Like now, it's not like the older generations. Then the current new generations we are now. Most of them don't want to get married. They don't want to get married. They just want to. They just want to. They don't want to be under a man. Mostly women, not even about the men. They don't want to be under a man. They just want to, live life like the way you just said now. Live life, enjoy their life, and have children. So that's why I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Women are problem. It's better to get rid of loudmouth than keep them. Imagine. Women are problem. It's better to get rid of them than keep them. How about the men? You've not seen a man that nags, or you've not seen a man that talks too much. Why must it be all about women? Please, I take exception to it. I'm exceptional, please. Please, don't generalize. How can you say women? That's you're saying it's general. Women, they have loud mouths. Men have loud mouth as well. The way women nags is the same way a man nags. So it's both ways. It's not just one side. Not just one side, I beg. I've seen so many men. They nag too much. So it's not about only women. Why must it be about women all the time? I mean, men are the ones that they are even more angered than the women. Some women though. I mean, some men. I'm not generalizing. You just said women have loud mouth. TK, good morning. How are you doing today? You always look fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Samaki. What should I do to get more subscribers? I don't know, go live. Mohabu, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing today? Where are you from? Manila. From Nigeria. How about you? How about you? Bright, Gary, hi, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Where are you watching from? Edwin. Okay. Oh, I want to apologize. I was supposed to come live on Saturday, right? So I wasn't able to come live. And I think I won't be, I don't know. But then I wasn't able to come live on Saturday because I was so much busy. So that was why I didn't come live. I'm not dating a man. I'm a man, and women make it hard. How am I giving you everything in this life? But still want to control me? That's women. Without them, a man won't have issue raising a better child. What kind of control are you talking about? Like a woman control? What kind of control are you talking about? Okay, you want to be free as a bird. You want to, okay, probably the only control I understand from here, from as in, from my own experience, is the woman trying to make the man, like asking questions, like being too inquisitive about his well-being, of cheating aspects, because that's where the whole thing boils at. Cheating aspect, right? and and the woman tends to, like, it now looks as if the woman is controlling the man. That's how I can only see it. Okay, the man wants to cheat, right? He wants to be free. He wants to do things with women. He wants to be free, right? Then you should also allow the woman to be free too, to do her own shit. Since you want to do your own shit, allow her do her own shit too. You do your own, she does her own. So that's it. That's it. I'm not in public. I must not look another woman. Are you crazy? What am I going to do with my eyes? Hmm? In public, I must not look another woman. What are you saying? Who is holding a man not to look at who is holding a man not to look at another woman? Left to me, it's not even my business. Me, my own. I don't even want to say self. I don't even want, am I holding, I'm not even holding a man not. If you want, if you like, you do whatever you want to do. If you like, do, because men will always be men. Men will cheat. They will cheat. Yes. So the same way I hope the same way the woman is taking your own cheating is the same way you also take hers as well, because it's both sides. It's both sides now. If you cheat, allow her cheat. So let two of you should cheat. Let the relationship keep going, right? That's why it's even good for a woman to have money. Ah, wow. That's why it's good. If not, I've been trying to on this because I want to be reading it from this side, because it's stressing my eyes. It's stressing my eyes. I'm not. Good morning, Terry Lester. Good morning. Where are you watching from? I'm not talking about cheating. What are you talking about? You just said how can she control you from, if looking at women in public? If I understood what you just said, your boss are cheating. Frank, good morning. How are you doing today? I mean, you wanting to look at other women, and you're talking about she trying to control you from not doing that. So what else are you saying? Valentine, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? Good morning. Where are you watching from? Seems like this one is point. Ben Manzi, good morning. How are you doing today? Eze Chika, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? My night was fine. How about yours? I'm fine, Dika Chuko. They are real problem with There are real problems with women about controlling their spouse. Not only with that example, there are many more reasons how men make life hard psychologically. Why are you all basing it at women's side? How about the men's side as well? Why must it be about a woman's side all the time? To me, I don't I don't I don't feel I don't feel a woman is controlling a man unless he wants to be controlled. Mm-hmm. Unless he wants to be controlled, I don't see how he owns his body, he owns his life, he can make decisions. So I don't see how a woman controls. She can't put knife to his neck and to do this when he doesn't want to do it. Excellent. Good morning, Zimbabwe. Nigeria, Ben. Marvin Pro. Hi. Good morning. No, I have experienced this. Men. I have experienced this. Men know their flaws and walk about it because of the child, but women notice their flaws and keep it. Sorry about that. That was my network. Sorry about that. No, I've experienced this. Men know their flaws and walk about it because of the child, but women notice their flaws and keep it. I'm trying to understand it. As I keep putting it again. Come on, if you love, come on, if you love or want someone, you do anything for them. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from and where you're going. Like, I want to know where this is all, like, where you're coming from. I want to know how to place it. What's your main issue? Like, what's your main issue in maybe a relationship or even a marriage? What's your main issue? Happy New Week. Good morning. That's smart. Good morning. How are you doing today? Where are you watching from? Hi, Calvin. Calvin. Me, Calvin. Good morning. Good morning, Sunday. Good morning. How are you doing? Somalia. Diallo. Hi. Hi. Please, my network should not disturb me today. If you're looking, please. Good morning. Good morning, Mano. 11:43 a.m. or p.m. What am I seeing? Um, don't ever try to control or rule over me. I hate the idea because I don't want to control you. I want a partner, not a slave. Okay, okay, okay. Mm. But I still don't get you though. I still don't get you. How does the woman, how does she control you? How? In what aspect? In what aspect? How? How? why do you see it as controlling? Is there no other word to use aside control? Because why would a woman control a man she loves? I'm watching from Cameroon. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you so much for joining. I live in Tanzania. Okay. Welcome in, okay? Thank you so much. Can never know the answer. Banda, Banda, hi, how are you doing today? Victor, hi, good morning. Andre, good morning. How are you doing today? Good evening, my dear. I'm from Japan. Hope I'm welcome. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Where are you now? Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. Mm. You're not getting me on text, but it's fine. I'll keep my opinion to myself. I'm not getting you. I'm not getting you because all you've been saying is about controlling. Like in what aspect? That's what I'm asking. How does she even why will a woman control a man that she loves? Why? Or you didn't mean to use the word controlling. Well, in fact, I don't even get it. I don't get it. What kind of controlling do you even mean? Siren, good morning. What tribe are you? Igbo. So that's why you're not married. Do you know Swahili? Mm-hmm. Nigeria. Nigeria. Don't know if I should. Oh God, I've already finished. I don't know if I can finish it. Maybe he's talking about his wife or his girlfriend being bossy. No, I don't think that's what he's talking about. I'm Igbo too. Mom, I'm brand new. From Abia State. Hi Wilson. Hi, how are you today? I like biscuits. What time? Thank you so much, Tyron, for joining. Good morning, Ali. Bye. Good morning, Buckley. Buckley. Hi, Godwin. Where are you watching from? Hmm. Women often like to create a certain image depending on the situation and the people around them. For example, the way she might act around her friend will be different from how she behaves when she's with me in private, and the way she might want me to act too. The same goes for when my parents are present. Suddenly, the dynamic shifts and a certain seasonal behavior changes. Depending on the settings, it even extends to questions or authority or influence who makes the decision in our own household, in mine, or when both families are involved. These shifting rules and expectations can be interesting, sometimes confusing, but always revealing about how people balance appearance with their true lives. That's serious. That's serious though. But then, it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing, right? Even to you as well. There's how you behave when you meet um different people. When you meet let's say your girlfriend's parents, there's how you behave as well. From how you meet them, and also how you meet people on in the street, right? When you meet friends, there's how you behave as well. And when you're with your partner, you also behave in a different way. So it's just normal now. It's normal to behave differently in different occasions. There's nothing in a relationship that we need to understand. Communications. A way to communicate that will make your partner feel like you are in control. That's true. That's true. I'm now getting where he's coming from. That's true though. And they start feeling like they are being caged. They are being caged and they are not free to do whatever they want to do, even if they don't have it in mind, right? But then we are like victims though. We are all guilty of it though. Even me. Even me, I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of this somehow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. But to be sincere, a relationship, building a relationship is not, it's the same thing as marriage. I'm doing well, Fred. How are you doing? And that was fun, Bernard Gabriel. How about yours? Good morning, Shinda TV. Where are you watching from? You do brave. Thank you so much, Bernard Gabriel. Very dark and lovely. Come and have some. Thank you so much, Jonka. Neil, D, hi. Rian, good morning. Thank you so much, Savior. Richie Bills, hi, good morning. Obi Mike, good morning. How are you doing today? Good morning to you too, Frank. Hi, Lisa. My name is Ella. What am I selling this morning? Mm. So I'm going to charge this. I have to charge this power bank. I have to charge this phone. pray it doesn't fall down, because if it should fall down now, disastrous. And that was fine. Excuse me. Thank you so much. This my phone has refused to. They refused to honor. It's not one do. It's not one do. How do I do this? Can you be my friend? Samson, hi, good morning. Hi, Ayo, good morning. Where you watching from? Thank you so much, Obi Mike, for also joining back. Thank you so much. Margaret, hi. Excuse me. Hi, Louis. Louis, where are you from? This is your eyes. From Florida. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Please, why are you standing? Because if I should sit down, I'll be so lazy. I'll feel so lazy to even talk. That's why I'm standing. I like to stand when I'm streaming. If I should sit down, I'll be so relaxed. I'll feel so relaxed. You're welcome. I'm doing fine, Morgan. How about you? Igbo? I'm Igbo by tribe. Jamiru from. Okay. That's great. Jamiru. You're so beautiful. I saw the. Which country? Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. Please help me double tap on your screen to help me like the live stream. Please. Please help me double tap. Can't you smile a bit? No, I don't know how to smile. I don't know how to smile. Wait, are you seriously asking me why? Why I don't know how to smile? Because I don't know how to. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't know how to. Maybe you teach me how to. Hi Femi, how are you doing today? Good morning. Maybe you teach me how to, because I don't know how to do that. Femi, hi, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing today? My hi, my name. Hi, namesake. Are you a designer? Yes, I am. I'm a designer. You see, you're guilty of this, but no one can change it. No one can change it. I mean, this is who we are. When a man and a woman joins together to make a partner, this is the kind of things you're going to see. It's bound to happen. So you can't change it. So you just have to deal with it and accept it like that. So don't say like it's going to give you mental psychology or what are you, how do you say it? So accept it that way. That's how it is. That's how it is. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to put it. No, you just have to trust me if you want to be with me. then then you must not give her a reason not to. You must not give her a reason to doubt you, even for one day. Like me now, yes, I can trust. I can trust a man, but once I see that one thing, that one, just one, for you to break that trust, that is it. Can't trust you again. To be sincere, if you're talking about someone, your partner trusting you, it's not when you're guilty and you know you're doing something bad, but you still want her to trust you. No. Your hands must be very clean. Like, be very clean, be plain, come out truthful, and you don't have to do anything contradicting. That's how it works before she trusts you. But no. You see, no one is a saint. You can't be a saint. So that's why you just have to accept it and deal with it like that. Shinedu, hi. Yeah, do you know how to? See now, you're smiling. hmm. That's going to make me feel more like a man because you trust me to make the good decision about our future. So, so she's going to ignore the fact that you're a cheating boyfriend or you're a cheating partner and just move on. And even though she knows you're doing this, she just overlooks it and trusts you because I know men will always cheat. No woman have No, women have a lot of voice in their heads sometimes. They make things up. No, you don't understand what I'm saying. Like, for you not to make her think, like, make things up, your hands have to be clean. Like, not maybe one day, maybe you sleep off and she accidentally checks your phone and see things. You know what I'm talking about. And see things with your chats with other girls. At least you must have to be clean for her to trust you fully. You must have to be clean. It's not when you're cheating and you expect her to still trust you. It doesn't work like that now. Not all men cheat. My brother, all men cheat. All men cheat. All of them cheat. You're right, but sometimes you're to make horrible things and the men not trust you. Hmm? But sometimes you're say that men not trust you. Henry Paul, I didn't get your right up. Sorry. I'm not talking about cheating. You misunderstand me again. Are not Nigerian men are not all men. I'm talking about controlling. Why will a woman want to control her man? Like the kind of control, okay, you're talking about you being able to provide for her, right? You provide everything for her, you give her money, you give her things, you buy things for her, and then she still wants more. Like feel like she's controlling you. How is she controlling? How is she controlling you, making you? If a woman is controlling a man, in fact I don't even know the kind of controlling, but then I see like she does not love him and she sees him less of a man. And why will a man be controlled like that by a woman? I've not seen scenarios like that. I've not seen things like that of when a woman is controlling her man, unless maybe in fact I don't know why. But any woman that does that, I don't see like she loves him, no, and she's not exposed. The controlling you're guilty of, those things that seem normal but not, like the examples I give. The kind of mine, I won't call it control. Like, okay, let me use my own self as instance. I won't see it like control because no, I can't control. I cannot control my own partner. It's not right. I want him to make his own decision. I want him to, be free. The only way I don't want to use the word control, but I'm looking for another word to use. Not controlling. No, I cannot control him. But it's about the cheating side. That cheating side, when I'm very like sometimes maybe that um you're not very sure that your partner, maybe at night, maybe he went out to maybe walk and didn't come back the time he was supposed to come back. Maybe you start asking him if he went to this particular place, and he starts explaining himself over and over again. He kept on explaining, but still you still don't trust him. And sometimes he now results to him having headache and getting tired of the explanation. It drains him though. It drains anybody. But that's the only time. I cannot push him, put a knife to his neck and make him do whatever he doesn't want to do. Many of the women are doing this. Hmm. Huh. Yes. You guys are asking her up too much. Nurse, her nose will be in the cloud after this trip. How do you mean? Frank, Lucas, how do you mean? How can I trust woman? How can a woman trust man? Most men are as loyal as their options suggest. Which man is loyal? I've not seen no. Tell me all women cheat. No, it's not all men. It's not all men. Do not cheat. We have some good men out there too. As well as women, she also as well. We are not perfect. No one is. I do cheat, but I'm rich and I provide luxury. You do cheat and you provide luxury. Hello, Daniel Ghana, love you. All these guys are giving you empty compliments without even knowing who you are. Most of most of women are doing this. Good morning. Good morning, Kamara. Kamara, where are you from? Hi, Lucas. Lucas BR to Italy. I'm Nigerian. How are you doing today? Famous. Hi, good morning. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Alicia, hi. Hi. I'm going to bed. Nice conversation, but you never answer me. Just going to the because that's the only because that's not you've not given me one example of the controlling you're talking about. Just give me one example of how a woman controls a man. Just one. Let me know the direction you're going to. Let me know. Jacob, hi. Good morning. Innocent, hi. Good morning. How are you? Looking like it will rain again. This one is not going to stop. It's not going to stop anytime soon. Also, some women changed from the way men first met because parents and bad influence. My day is going fine. Give Thomas. How about yours? OMG, you're so pretty. Thank you so much, Aloma. Thank you so much. Hell, relationship. Relationship. It's not for the weak though. How women cheat. Decision making is in social settings often decides which event to attend, whose company to keep, okay, or how long to stay out. Many just go along with it because it feels easier than disagreeing. People view this as she's just more social, when in reality she's guiding the more social circle. Hmm. 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 You can see I'm really short of words. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to be honest, but I'm also guilty about this. I don't know what to say. But that's what love is all about, right? That's what love is all about. That's what love is all about. I mean, not every time. Once in a while, at least it becomes a problem when she's overdoing. In fact, relationship. Okay, that's why you're not married. That's why you decided to be single, right? Well, that's the reality. Truth be told, let me be frank with you. That's the reality. That's what you're going to face. That's the kind of thing you face. It's better you're even single because because that's what you face when you're with a partner or even married. That's what you face. No wonder. So yeah, you're right. You're right. Since you don't want to face such, you told yourself to be single and start making children. Well, that's the perfect decision, though. That's the perfect decision. Now I understand you. Oh God, goodness. Hey, Monday, hi. I love you too, my love. How are you doing? No one is perfect. I'm watching from Malawi, are you? Nigeria. I heard you just said relationship is not for the weak. Yes, it's not for the weak at all. Alright, guys. Maybe we should call it a day today, okay? What's the time now? This is 10:22. I've not eaten. I need to go eat now. Alright? When man when man loves and a woman controls him. When man loves a woman. When man loves a woman control him. That's true. That's true. When a man loves a woman. Please, please, how about why is that only about women? What about men? I see you still have a lot to learn, young lady. Have you ever been in love? I mean, deep in love. You're already married or anything. Please, I have to go offline now. Okay. I have to go offline. We continue later. I need to get eat. I've been eating biscuits since. I need to eat good food now. Solar Carl, hi. How are you doing today? I need to eat good food. I need to go eat good food, okay? So I'll see you guys later. Alright?